Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another stream of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Last time, actually कल हमने बाकी सब कर दिया था and we were just going to start with the wedding. So ये टाइम चालू करते हैं. Let's see कितना कर सकते हैं. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another stream of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Last time, actually कल हमने बाकी सब कर दिया था and we were just going to start with the wedding. So ये टाइम चालू करते हैं. Let's see कितना कर सकते हैं. I think we are good to go to wedding, right?
What would you like? Show me your wares. Maybe next time then, Henry.
Good to go to wedding, right?
July. Show me your wares.
Okay, everything looks good. We have our multiple setups also if we require, but I think for the wedding we need something like this. ठीक है, लेट्स सी. बाकी सब तो कर लिया था. ये दो जो क्वेस्ट थे वो रेसेस थे. दीज आर अगेन फाइटिंग क्वेस्ट, तो वो तो अभी वापस करने नहीं है. कूल, लेट्स जस्ट गो टू द वेडिंग देन.
Can we go to Semi now? I see you're already dressed to the nines. Looking like you do, you'll have the girls swarming all over you. Good to hear. Should we go? Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Cool, let's go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning
Get into the wedding party with the help of blacksmith Radhava and
I'm
find a way
bringing
to
a
get
wedding
into wedding
present.
party. Perfect.
Who's finally here? Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best.
Yeah, I have the sword.
No, hold on.
हरमिट
to
से
it.
स्वॉर्ड लेके फोर्ज
I'd
करके
be
हमने
glad
लिया
if
था
you
टोलीडो
gave it
स्टील
all
वाला.
yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Oh, so Chamberlain यहाँ पे है. Okay. Will you introduce me to Lord von Berghoff?
Sir,
क्योंकि
can I
फाइनली
ask
उसके
you to
लिए तो आए
introduce
हैं.
me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear. You seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Makes sense. Why would it be a disaster? Pagal hai kya? Can I help?
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer?
Exactly.
If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward,
Makes sense.
if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest.
Dice tournament I'm not that much interested in, but
Eat and drink to your heart.
fighting tournament I'm in.
Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
Of course.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Okay, wait for Lord Van Berghoff. बाकी कुछ नहीं है क्या उसमें? नहीं है.
Look who's here. Welcome, Radovan. How's it going, groom? How's your health?
Okay.
Definitely her. He's so stupid he can't even see how he's embarrassing himself. Where is she going?
अच्छा. हाँ ये स्वात्या है उससे मिलना है. But before that. I hear you're running a sword fighting
You're in
tournament.
charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, wins. Whoever beats young
Easy.
Lord Alder, Svatopluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semin himself takes
So
it all.
3 round है. ठीक है. What's the reward?
And what's the price?
Let it be a surprise.
You don't know, do you?
True, I don't. But I hear our master's being very generous, so you won't be disappointed.
Okay, who's the first
Who do I
opponent?
fight first?
Young Lord Alder's waiting for you.
The groom.
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
He knows me. I'm going to beat him easily. Yeah, I'll be happy to take part.
I'll be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.
Challenge young Lord Samin to a duel. हाँ भाई ये है ना. बाकी भी बात कर लेते हैं.
Where's your bride?
She hasn't arrived yet. She'd be here already if Sir Otto didn't keep us waiting. If it were up to me, I'd start without him. But Father won't hear of it.
Where is Lord Von Berghoff?
And where's Lord von Berghoff?
How should I know? But I doubt he'll come anyway.
Oh,
क्यों?
why's that?
Because he couldn't care less about us. Father is really naive to think he does.
Are you looking forward to being
You
married?
looking forward to being married?
Yes. Yes, I'm very fond of Agnes.
Nice.
As the wise man once said, 2 things are needed for a perfect marriage. The husband must be deaf, and the wife blind. Yes, we'll see.
I want to challenge you to a duel then.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
I think इसको तो हरा देंगे. बाकी 2 को देखना पड़ेगा. I think सबको ही हरा देंगे. Easily सबको हरा देंगे. हो गया.
Nice fight, Henry.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I've seen our young lord beaten.
Thank you, Captain. What now?
What's your hurry? Take it easy, youngster. Go and have some fun. Have a drink or two. Then come back. Not at all.
कि इमीडिएटली नहीं कर सकते मतलब, ठीक है। सत्या से बात कर लेते तब तक, या और किसी को ढूंढे। म्यूजिशियन, ओ मिलर, कुछ नहीं उसके पास। दुब्रावका's mother, okay. Oh, she's Dubravka and she's Dubravka's mother, okay. Oh, Chamberlain. Oh yeah, yeah.
Travel to... Wait. Tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before.
भाई इसने तो हकाल दिया था मुझे और हैंस को।
No, I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? I've no recollection of you or your master.
क्योंकि अंदर ही नहीं लेके दिया ना भाई।
Lord von Berghoff receives countless messengers.
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I don't remember.
Master Chamberlain, where's Lord von Berghoff? Why isn't he here yet?
What's it to you? Lord von Berghoff will arrive when the time's right.
कि इससे नहीं बात कर सकते क्या? ओके।
I'm only defending myself. What's that mangy old dog?
ठीक है, इन दैट के स्वाते से ही बात कर लेते हैं।
Mishka? Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Yeah.
I'm Henry.
They call me Henry.
I heard. Anyway, what happened, happened. Let's not let it ruin our day.
Yep.
I'm Svatya. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa. And his drinking. I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd
अच्छा,
better hurry up.
gamekeeper.
Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two.
Talk to gamekeeper was static.
Now I don't know what he said to her.
Ooh, क्या चल रहा है ये?
Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
She's pretty.
Can't say I blame him. She's lovely. Your friend has good taste.
He's bitten off more than he can chew, though. Hey, Svatya, what's her name, anyway?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole
Okay.
thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Poor girl. What if she really isn't interested?
Then you could go and save her from Wojtek, eh?
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I can try.
All right. I could...
Fantastic. I knew right away you'd be up for a bit of fun.
Wait, no.
Stop dilly-dallying and go and get her! Before Wojtek wears her down.
Is there any point in trying to get a word in?
None. That's our Svatya for you.
Ah, bugger off. It'll be a laugh.
Okay. Chat up Mishka. इससे पहले सेकेंड राउंड कर सकते क्या? चेक करते हैं. वॉलनट. बहुत सारा फूड है. सेकेंड राउंड हो सकता है क्या?
Well, can we continue?
What's your hurry, lad?
अच्छा नहीं है
You've
अभी
got
तक.
all evening. Have a drink.
कि तो वो मिश्का वाला ही कर देते हैं.
I just saw someone carry... Oh, Mishka, dearest.
You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa valerian.
Nice.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
क्या चल रहा है?
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To make acquaintance of the young
The
damsel.
acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's not willing, and she has no interest in your nonsense.
The damsel has a voice. And a
Oh,
name.
reputation lost.
And
Okay.
may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
You're a joke. I can amuse. Okay, I will glad.
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not
Because she's
interested
not
in our
interested,
buffoonery
exactly.
anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
Huh.
I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma then. And give her my greetings.
But
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
But
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Let's go.
see what
Bye
you did?
bye, Wojtek.
Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Isn't it better here?
It's calm.
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
Yep.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from. What you're doing here.
I'm from
You're not
Skalitz.
local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Now it's burned
Burned
down.
down.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It will take your mind off things.
I'd love to dance.
Gladly. May I have the honour?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
Sure I do.
You better believe I know how.
We'll see about that.
Care to dance?
Twit. So. And 1, 2, 3, and off we go. See? You're doing pretty good.
I'm trying.
Thanks. I'm really trying.
Well, keep it going then.
Up his sleeve. He can't possibly come off worse than Wojtek, unless he tries to hump her right away.
भाई ये लोग पीछे क्या बात कर रहे हैं भाई? Let's go. That was nice. That was
Thanks,
nice.
Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
I did too. Return to Swatya.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka is quite nice.
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
You were just talking.
We were just talking, really.
Talking. Is that all?
That's all.
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
Let's go. The wedding is slowly beginning. People aren't staggering yet, but it's only a matter of time.
I should go and see Lord Semi. You look worried. I promised I'd help you.
वो तो करूँगा,
Introduce me to Lord von Berghoff in return.
but अभी I want to check if I can do the second round.
Well,
क्योंकि एक मिशन तो हो गया, अभी होना चाहिए.
Face the
Let's go.
bailiff's son next.
what can you tell me about him?
About Svatja? Hard to say. I don't really know him that well. But I reckon he can handle a sword since he signed up willingly. Unlike our young lord, who was ordered to do it by his pa.
Okay, I'll challenge him.
I'll go and challenge him.
Although Trotsky...
वही होना चाहिए वो. वही है ना?
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svatja.
Well, how could I refuse?
You might come to regret it, though.
Oh shit. What?
Too bad, Henry.
हार गया?
Even I didn't expect the bailiff's boy to be that good with a sword.
He won fair and square. He's
But you've got nothing.
Thank you. Now I need a drink.
Good idea.
Who am I going to fight?
Now, take a break.
No. I'm not going to lose. No. I'm not going to accept it.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried. I promised I'd help him. And introduce me to Lord von Berghoff in return.
You'll
What can you...
about
I'll challenge him.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svatja.
Well, how could I refuse?
You might come to regret it, though.
Let's go. Oh, एक hit में.
nice work, Henry.
Nice.
He wasn't an easy opponent. I never thought the bailiff's boy would be able to swing a sword like that.
You're right.
You're right. He has nothing to be ashamed of.
Mutual respect. That's how it should be.
Yep.
Who am I going to face next?
Now, take a break and come back in a while.
Okay. तो अभी लॉर्ड समिन के पास जा सकते हैं. यहाँ क्या हो रहा है? Oh, dice. नहीं यार, dice not at all. Oh, ghouls. Hi.
Hey, Henry. It's so good to see you here.
Good to see you too.
You don't know anybody else here?
Exactly. And that means you're the only one who'll drink with me. What do you say?
No
No
thanks.
thanks. I don't feel like drinking right now.
But I have to drink to you. After all, you helped me deal with my own people.
You can drink.
I don't know if I could have managed on my own. I must be getting old.
I don't
Here's
want to drink. You can
Henry.
drink. You can definitely drink.
What do you think?
About the wedding? Fine. Plenty of wine and women.
But
I'm not used to such affairs. It's a bit too quiet for me.
quiet. Here. I don't know what kind of weddings you're used to, but I wouldn't call this quiet.
Aye, sure. But I'm talking about something else. Everybody's happy and friendly here. And I can't get used to not watching my back all the time.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. अभी लॉर्ड समिन को ढूंढता है.
You there? A word, if you will.
यही है ना? हाँ.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
How about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate.
Okay. So Moravians वाला एक problem है and beggars वाला एक problem है. I'll talk to him.
Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Okay.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
के गेटकीपर वहाँ था ना.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Yep.
Lord Semi
That's
would
why
be
I'm
glad
here,
if
yep.
we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out.
They came for arms, तो food देना है ना उन्हें. Food तो बहुत है यार.
If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
यहाँ food तो बहुत है, ले लूँगा मैं कुछ सा तो.
Oh, there's plenty of food here. So what's the problem?
There's plenty of food on the tables, that's true. But that's for the guests. I can't go round taking food off the tables. How would that look?
I can.
Then I'll do it.
Exactly.
Well, I suppose you could. But you'll need a pile of food. Folk will take you for a glutton. Besides, you'll spoil them with such fine fare. I reckon some kitchen scraps should do.
So what kind of food do you think?
If it was up to me, but the cook keeps saying there's no scraps.
Oh.
Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semine's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune.
Okay. तो ठीक है ना. टेबल पे से जो फूड है वही दे देता है यार. उतना चलता है.
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said, the cook won't let anyone in.
Okay.
I reckon the cook will be in the kitchen, eh?
Where else? And she never takes her eyes off the pantry door.
I'll try.
I'll try to sneak into the
But उससे अच्छा तो डायरेक्ट
Just
फूड लेके
make
दे
sure
देते
she
हैं यार.
doesn't catch you red-handed.
That's the easier thing to
It'd be
do.
for the best if you lured her out of the kitchen. But that won't be easy. Especially now, when she's so busy with the feast.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Huh.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right.
मैं तो टेबल में से उठाने वाला
See what I
फूड.
can do.
गया भाड़
Good
में.
luck, Henry.
बहुत फूड था. कौन से तो टेबल में से ले ही सकते हैं. Roasted piglet. Collect food for the wedding. 12 out of 40. Okay. ये और कहीं तो था ना. नाइस. यहीं पे हो जाएगा यार. पेस्ट्रीज में ही हो जाएगा सब. चालीस चीज़ें देने की है मतलब. लेट्स सी. देखते इतना इनफ है क्या.
I picked some food off the tables.
Let me see. Maybe that'll be enough for them.
ये सब ले ले. ये सब ले ले. ये सब ले ले. 38 हो गया राइट. नाइस. कंफर्म डिलीवरी. एग्जैक्ट अमाउंट. अच्छा एक कम कर दे अभी. लेट्स गो. कौन वो किचन में जाएगा, स्क्रैप्स में जाएगा. ये ख़त्म कर दो भाई. स्टोरी तो आगे बढ़ेगा.
Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
Sure. First beer, second beer, isn't it a beautiful world? Nice. Okay. Can I wash? Yes, yes. Okay, ये हो गया. अभी journal talk to the Moravians M. यही है यार जिससे हम पहली बार समिन में आके फाइट किया था.
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. I'll come in peace.
You gave me a hammering last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal.
मस्ती कर रहा है, मस्ती कर
It's
रहा है.
all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, of Scallis.
मस्ती कर रहा है, मस्ती कर रहा है.
Oh, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
भाई इनके साथ तो मैं नहीं पीने वाला है. नहीं, you know what? इसको मैनेज करना है ना. I'll drink with you.
Why not? I'd love to have a drink with you.
Of course you would. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink. We have to find something better.
Lord Samin is afraid you'll all get drunk.
Know why
Yep.
Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
मुझे कहाँ मिलेगा?
This is getting serious.
But मुझे कहाँ मिलेगा?
And where would I find something?
Exactly.
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we kept there being up but pishy. But old Samin took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old Bodak even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
How do I know I found what you want? मुझे कैसे पता चलेगा भाई?
Stuff I'm looking for.
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
Heh.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
I reckon I don't have much choice, do I?
Henry, helping thy neighbour's the right thing to do.
Okay, get drinks for the Moravians. Samin guard. अच्छा ये नहीं है. ओ ये है अंदर बैठा है.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the gamp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you.
भाई तू जाके आजा.
I feel so much better.
Then go and get yourself a beer.
Now go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over for you for a while.
No way! If Tuma found out, he'd chew my arm.
कैसे समझेगा? मैं थोड़े बोलने वाला हूँ.
Oh, come on.
अच्छा, he's drinking too. तो जाके आना भाई.
We had some schnapps together a moment ago.
What? That sly bastard.
See? Why should you be stuck here like a sack of dry grain?
Right you are. If Tuma can drink, so can I.
जा जा. इसको जाने दो, उसके बाद हम चुरा लेंगे कुछ तो. I think अंदर है वो. मोरेवियन स्नैप्स। ओके ये भी हो गया, उनको दे के आओ।
It's no wonder he's in such a hurry. Agnes is
There you go.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something else. Hail Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
नो
No, no.
एक बार कर लिया बस हो गया।
I don't drink.
What are you? A fish that subs not but water. Drink up, laddie. It's a polite thing to do at a wedding. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too.
हैं
Bottoms up.
ये मस्ती करने वाले भाई कुछ तो।
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble.
क्या हो गया?
You've got to help me.
What's happened?
हुआ क्या?
The sword's gone. Someone must
भाई
have taken
एक
it.
काम था तुझे, एक काम जो
So loud.
गार्ड करना था स्वॉर्ड, वो भी घुमा दिया।
Get it back. The old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
When was the last time you had it? भाई अभी
Remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came, I showed it to old Semin. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well, you know, I had to show off a bit. Such a lovely
Of
piece
course.
of work. Full
Of
Semin
course, तो
himself.
कोई तो चुराएगा ही ना।
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads too.
बराबर है,
Your
किसने तो
lads?
चुरा के निकल गया भाई।
It's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. All the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
That could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly
कुछ
which
तो
one it
बता
was,
जिससे मैं
I'd go
ढूंढ
and see
पाऊँ।
him
कुछ भी
myself.
बोल रहा है। How did he act?
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles.
Oh.
He's been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about. And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
कुछ तो
I know
बता भाई
that.
जिससे मैं ढूंढ
He was
पाऊँ।
in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away.
Okay, wait. तो पहले can I do the last duel?
Can I get on?
Aye. The
Let's
last
go.
one waiting for you is the old
अच्छा,
lord.
लॉर्ड समीन से ही फाइट करना है। ओके।
What can you tell me about your lord, Gnarly?
What can I tell you? He's got a lot of experience, but a lot of old man's aches and pains. Be careful, though. Don't underestimate him. As you saw yourself in Apollonia, his age is deceptive.
Okay.
All right. I'll go and challenge the old lord.
I'm sure he's looking forward to it.
P कहाँ है वो? Last I saw he was inside here.
I must have eaten something bad. If you're
Ah.
Henry, I just saw Yurko, and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
It's better this way. Believe me. A wise man once told me a sober Moravian is far more trouble than a drunk one.
That sounds like Yurko talking.
Indeed. And he ought to know about Moravians.
Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. If only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't have everything.
Okay, the beggars are gone.
Beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you
इसको
anymore.
बाकी सब बता देते हैं and then challenge करते हैं duel के लिए.
I just hope Cook doesn't give me a hard time about it.
I managed in the end and got the food elsewhere.
Ah, that's good. You know, she's a good cook, but she can also be a real thorn in my side. Well, since you've served me well, I'll introduce you to Lord
Let's
von
go.
Berghoff when he
Let's go.
arrives, if you're still interested.
Let's
that is.
go.
I certainly am. I'd be honored.
I'll just introduce you to him, nothing more. Lord von Berghoff is a distinguished nobleman, and as such, and don't be offended now, he's not that interested in commoners.
I don't mind. What matters is that I finally get to meet him.
Mhm.
Lord Semin, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
I'll gladly accept, Henry.
I saw how you fought in Apollonia, sir. And I'd be a fool to make allowances for your age.
I had to try, though. So, what are we waiting for?
Let's go. Block वाला ही करते हैं because that's the best thing I think. Let's go. अच्छा first hit में ही जिसको first hit लगेगा वो हार गया. Okay.
Oh, what the hell. I'm not in my prime anymore, and Henry here is a very good swordsman.
That I am.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me, Nali, how did Henry do in your
सबको तो हरा दिया.
He beat your son and the bailiff's son too.
Oh, but surely he deserves some reward, don't you think?
I can't disagree, sir.
Here you go, Henry. A beautiful neck chain. I had it made in Kuttenberg. I
Thank
was
you.
hoping to give it to my
Lord
son,
Samin's
but
necklace.
since he didn't beat you either, you certainly deserve it.
I'm honored. Thank you, Lord Semin.
Let's go. Okay, so ये हो गया. Now we have to find that map. Oh, talk to gamekeeper Vostatek. हाँ मैं तो भूल ही गया था वो भी है. Oh shit. उसके बेटे ने बोला था कि वो ड्रंक होने से पहले बात कर लो, बट मैं तो भूल ही गया.
Hey, I know you. Oh, Christ. Look at the state of you, gamekeeper.
Henry!
Stop shouting, for God's sake.
I've been waiting for you, you know?
Oh, well. What do we do with you now?
You have to help me get back on my meat.
How?
Meat? What meat?
On my...
Hey, hello Jefferson. What language? It's I'm speaking half English and half Hindi.
Feet, I said. Feet. Henry, have you been thinking?
What, me?
You? What about you? Are you drunk? Or what?
Good God, how am I supposed to help you get back on your feet?
Since you ask. Well, I could use
Some broth, strong beef broth.
Some beef broth.
Where will I find that, man?
I'll see what I can do. You just stay here and don't budge.
Don't worry.
English.
I'm
Ah,
really
nice.
not good.
Welcome to the stream. If you are enjoying, like and subscribe. Help the gamekeeper was to take to his feet. अभी से chicken broth कहाँ से? Beef broth, sorry. Strong beef broth कहाँ से दूँ भाई? Where will I find it? नहीं. Roasted chicken leg, no. No. It could be here. Naps, no.
I apologize.
Nope. Ah, strong broth. Okay, I hope this works. I got you some soup.
Got your soup like you wanted.
Soup? What soup? I want beer.
But no beer for you, Gamey. Here, eat up.
Hmm.
It'll get you back on your feet with a bit of luck. Well, any better?
I think so. Thanks, Henry. What was it you wanted?
I want you to go to your wife. That poor soul's been looking for you all over Semine.
Aye. She'll give me an earful again.
She will. And rightly so.
Okay, that's done. Wait for one burger, find sword for... I have to find the sword, correct. I have to find the lad who stole it.
Seems like yesterday.
How? Oh. Is someone here? Oh, भाई hands keep on क्या कर रहा है यहाँ पे?
It might have occurred to me you were the one I was looking for.
Me? Why?
I expect he means me, Flower. No doubt Henry assumed I'd starve to death if he wasn't on my ass for a while. So, are you glad to see me?
He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that.
I'm glad you're alive.
Glad you're still alive and kicking.
You were worried about me? Well, no. I mean, Henry.
No. I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hanush why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Watch your tongue.
Like a pair of little boys.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well. That's
Okay.
a bit of a fuck up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
Do you think someone took it?
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only... yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a
भाई इसका
fool of me,
प्रॉब्लम क्या है?
and then
कोई तो बोलो इसका प्रॉब्लम क्या है? Let it go.
We
Come
didn't
on.
agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. Dude, my friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold up. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
Svatya took the sword. Why? Why would he take it exactly?
Why would the bailiff's son take it? He and Semi will be family soon.
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, the Samim's really sticking his craw. Why? I don't know. You'll have to figure that out for yourself.
That's just a rumor.
Maybe. But I saw him nick the sword, Henry. With my own eyes. The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
What did he do with the sword?
What did he do with the sword?
उसके पास ही है क्या?
No idea. I had better things to do than follow him around.
Okay.
Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
Interesting. तो वहाँ पे फेंक दिया क्या उसने? Why should I trust
Why
you?
should I believe you?
You don't have to. But do you actually have a choice?
I don't.
There you go then.
I'll try to find
All right.
sword.
I'll take your word for it and try to find the sword.
Finally, you've come to your senses. And Henry?
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
Yes. Same to you. Don't fuck it up. Find the sword. कहाँ ढूंढूं भाई ये sword? उसने बोला था वो बाहर गया था कहीं तो. हाँ, उसने बोला था वो बाहर गया तो यही एरिया में कहीं तो होना चाहिए. It should be in this area. Let's see. वो क्या है? वो sword ही है.
So Svatya threw it in here.
Radhavan, I got the sword.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
The bailiff's son took it.
Svatya. Why the hell would he do that?
I'm just believing what Hans told me that bailiff's son took it. तो मैंने सिर्फ directly बता दिया है by trusting Hans.
Young Semyon will be brothers-in-law.
Maybe that's exactly why.
Right. I heard he's got a grudge against the Semyons. But for him to act a fool like that, when Semyon finds out, he'll make the bailiff set the boy straight in no uncertain terms.
There must be justice.
No one should be above the law.
Aye, but still, punishing your own son is a punishment in itself. But, as you say, it has to be done. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Burgov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married.
भाई literally फायदा क्या हुआ? I did everything because I wanted to talk to Lord von Burgov in the wedding. भाई वो आया ही नहीं है.
I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Burgov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Oh, cutscene आ गया. Okay.
Is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Okay.
Let's get started, Father.
लिटरली क्या फायदा क्या हुआ? कुछ नहीं.
Damn it.
ठीक है, ओल्डा का वेडिंग देख लेंगे. लॉर्ड वॉन बर्गॉफ तो आया ही नहीं. Nice.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Olda.
ये किसे ढूंढ रहा है भाई? ओल्डा किसे तो ढूंढ रहा है कंटिन्यूअसली. आई हैव नो क्लू किसको.
Love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
सी उसका ध्यान ही नहीं है.
Now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
लाइक लिटरली जो ऑब्जेक्टिव से आया था वो तो ऑब्जेक्टिव होने नहीं वाला है कंप्लीट.
Right back where we started.
एग्जैक्टली. ट्रॉस्की पहुंचेंगे कैसे कैसल?
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
कि ढूंढो उनको कहाँ है. Belief.
Have you come to play dice?
I don't play.
I don't play dice.
So what do you want?
I wanted to congratulate you. You're marrying off your daughter. What a day.
Aye. Well, thanks. And you'll drink to it with me?
Why not?
Naturally. I won't turn down the father of the bride.
I'm happy to hear that. Here's to my Agnes.
To the bride.
Why didn't Von Borghoff come?
Why didn't Lord von Berghoff come? I thought you were waiting for him before starting the ceremony.
If I did, my son might never be married. I don't know why he's not here. The Chamberlain said he'd sent someone to look for him, but they found no sign of him.
Where can I find the newlyweds?
Do you know where I can find your son and his bride? I'd like to congratulate them.
Sorry, I haven't seen them for a while either. Don't bother them too much. Let them have some peace. They'll need rest after everything today.
भाई इसका क्या प्रॉब्लम है? मैं नहीं आने वाला वहाँ पे. स्लाता, गेमकीपर, योरको. किसी ने देखा है क्या किसी को?
Have you seen Older and Agnes?
No, but I am seeing two of you, laddie. Hey!
Yuck.
Pig.
So what? We're at a wedding, are we not? We're drinking to the health of the newlyweds.
हाँ, but वो है कहाँ पे?
And anyone who doesn't drink is only wishing them grief. So get boozing, laddie.
Thanks for nothing.
कौन बता सकता है मुझे?
Welcome, Henry. You came with Radovan, did you?
Yes.
Aye. He took me with him because we forged that sword together.
He did the right thing. Olbrum's here too. That toothless old bastard.
भाई हो गया ना सॉल्व. अभी क्यों टाइम पास कर रहा है ये पहुंचे?
Lord Samin.
You should have some sense too and let it go. At least here at the wedding.
Maybe you're right. I'll not ruin the day because
Correct,
of him.
correct.
Let's have a drink together. You and me, eh?
Not now.
Not now. Perhaps later.
सबके साथ थोड़ी.
I apologize.
What heart, you goat? You got spurned by a
We
girl.
take Swatia,
Sound like
Wojtek, Swatia.
Guess what I found in the pond?
What?
A sword. And not just any sword.
Sword that you stole.
So you're the one who found it.
Yep.
So you know how it got there?
If you must know, yes, I do.
तूने ही तो फेंका था.
Why would you even steal the sword in the first place?
I wanted to humiliate old Samin. For the
Oh.
way he treats us.
Okay.
If the present
Okay.
for his son got lost right under his nose, he'd look like a demented old fool.
Oh, poor Radovan would be the one who'd get the worst of it. And I'm right behind him. You didn't think of that?
I'm sorry.
You better forget about the fights.
After tonight, you and the Semines will be one family. If I were you, I'd rather forget those grievances.
It's easy for you to say. You don't have to put up with their condescending horseshit every day. But you're probably right. Damn it. God be with you, sir.
Hey, but ये दोनों कहाँ हैं?
Have you seen your sister and young Lord Semine? I want to give them my best wishes for their marriage.
I think I saw them going into the cellar.
Ah,
Their marriage
okay.
has lasted barely half a day, and they already can't handle it sober.
Can't be that bad, surely.
If I had old Samin for a father-in-law, I wouldn't stay sober either. God be with you, sir.
Okay, so back to cellar. कहाँ गए दोनों? ओह, सिर्फ एग्नेस है यहाँ पे.
Leave me here alone. What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Older as well.
Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
What's the matter? Eh?
It's older.
Did he?
No. He just disappeared. Left
Bhai.
practically right from the altar.
वो कुछ Anyways, Olda was behaving very very weird. उसका ध्यान ही नहीं था wedding में.
You two look so...
Like जब Lord Samin ने उसे जगाया तभी he became attentive. Otherwise he had no interest in that. या कहीं पे तो lost था वो.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married, instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
Where did he go?
What was so
पता है
urgent
क्या?
that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
But कहाँ जाता है?
Didn't he at least tell you when he'd be back?
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening. Sometimes he's gone for days. He doesn't want to talk about it at all.
I hear he was in a hurry to be done with the ceremony.
I heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Berg.
Correct.
He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Alder was on edge all day. Especially after that messenger arrived.
What messenger?
Impatient.
काय का
So he
messenger?
wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Alder,
With Olda,
and then
okay.
rode off again.
कुछ तो fishy है यहाँ पे.
And a little while after the ceremony, Alder rode off too.
I'm sure he'll be back.
Worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
I'm sure he loves you.
I think he really loves you. During the ceremony, he was gazing at you like an apparition of the Virgin Mary.
Then why would he disappear right after? I'm probably the only bride ever to be abandoned at her own wedding. I'll be a laughing
Don't
stock.
cry.
Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
To the newlyweds.
I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so good luck.
उसके लिए तो मैं आया था यहाँ पे.
May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
Booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you
ये
again!
वाईटेक का क्या प्रॉब्लम है?
Hey, fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh?
क्या? हे पागल है क्या ये?
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
किसने मारा?
Someone's been coveting the neighbor's wife.
Ah, हांस ने मारा. Okay.
Bollocks!
Not that I blame you. You might have waited until the sun went home.
Cool. Let's fight. बचा भाई खुद को.
Fucking whore, son!
Nice. आजा आजा. वाईटेक को तो मैं ही मारूंगा.
Right on the money! Fucking scumbag!
Hey! Get it! Now you're finished!
Nice. ये भी गया. तू भी आजा. तू भी गया. Strength level 14. Nice. ये भी गया.
I'll be done with you.
भाई फुल ब्रॉल हो गया चालू. Oh shit.
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rubble before they turn everything into firewood.
अरेस्ट होने वाला है पक्का. Usits 1403. Okay. Oh, Godwin है. पार्ट 1 में था.
Cursed luck.
Let's go, Sir Radzek.
Well. Distinguished guests. For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
हाँ बैठेंगे भाई, जगह तो दे बैठने के
I
लिए.
think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Your concern is really touching, Hanush. Did you come to see me off, or to help me do my laundry?
Watch your mouth, priest. You might end up losing more than your parish.
Easy, my friend. Don't let him get you all worked up.
I'd like to teach him a good lesson.
But that's not why we're here.
Why are you here?
We
Exactly.
have a secret mission for you.
Secret mission. Make a joke.
Secret mission? Sir Radzig, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish!
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
He went to Trotsky.
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes. To Sir Otto von Berghoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days. Weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
Should I find out why he's not here? Why did you seek me out?
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why me?
Why me?
Honestly, I'd like to know that too. Radzig. Why this fellow?
He has experience like few others. You know that, Hanush. And not just in combat. Although he might not look like it at the moment, he is from a noble family. So he knows how to deal with nobility.
What? You're saying this scoundrel in a cassock is blue-blooded?
It's true. And he also understands the common people. Since we don't know what's holding Capon up, we need someone who can deal with whoever he comes across.
That's true.
I hope you're right. So what do you say, Godwin?
How could I say no after such words of praise?
Well,
ओके सो रात्सिक एंड हनुस देन गॉडविन को भेज रहा है हमें ढूंढने के लिए.
When should
Okay.
I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here?
Okay,
of
I'm
all
in jail
places?
now.
I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
No, we won't.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that.
Hmm.
Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again.
I'm glad to see you again too. Oh, I don't believe you. Now stay silent.
Oh, sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologise. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
ज़्यादा खींचते नहीं है, right? Apology
All
accepted.
right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working at the forge.
Working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
Well, you haven't been idle. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy to the royal hetman, and poacher.
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble.
हाँ, but इनके लिए तो तू पोच ही कर रहा था ना भाई?
Admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Correct.
Ah, bollocks. Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet. There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut it.
कैप्टन थॉमस वही था ना जो हमें मिला था when we were coming to Trotsky at the start of the game.
Good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he?
Correct.
We showed him our letter.
Yes.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
भाई कौन विश्वास रखने वाला है इस पे?
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble. You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
Oh, okay.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now. You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
Oh shit.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman. Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
मतलब मुझे इसे बचाना होगा.
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it! I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
मुझे इसे बचाना होगा मतलब अभी. 12 tolls बोला राइट? 12 tolls के बाद he'll be hanged. So उससे पहले बचाना होगा I think.
So, if you want to get
Yep,
out of here,
save Sir
you have
Hans.
to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he's telling the truth. He's a noble.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fella will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
So वहाँ जाके okay. I need to get to the chapel. Why did they move Thomas to the chapel?
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Bergov.
Okay.
What about my things?
हाँ यार मेरा सब अच्छा equipments था वहाँ
That's
पे.
what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it.
Why do you ring the bell 12 times? क्योंकि उसके बाद उसे hang करेंगे.
Before an execution.
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man.
Oh.
Don't worry, that won't happen today.
Interesting. What happens when I'm done?
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job, and when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What do you expect? The axe? Lord von Bergov is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
That's true. I need to get to the chapel.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella.
Hmm.
You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
Okay, I'm going to
I'll
work.
get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it.
Haul the sacks to the charcoal shed. Cool. और कर भी क्या सकते हैं? ये चारकोल सैक्स लेके भाग भी नहीं सकते यार, आराम आराम से ही जाना पड़ता है. ब्लैकस्मिथ ओसिना, इसके पास जाना है आफ्टर आई कंप्लीट दिस जॉब. ही विल हैव सम जॉब फॉर मी. और नहीं, अभी उतना ही है. ओके, ट्रॉस्की कैसल ओपन हो गया, तो वो ओपस मैग्नम का नेक्स्ट क्वेस्ट का ऑब्जेक्टिव भी ओपन हो गया. इंटरेस्टिंग. ओह, यहाँ करना है. ओके. ऑल द सैक्स 1 out of 3. कुछ नहीं होगा अभी मेरे पास, राइट? लिटरली कुछ नहीं है. सेकंड सैक. सो 12 टोल होने से पहले हांस को बचाना है. सो आई हैव टू गो टू द टॉप फ्लोर टू द चैपल. ठीक है.
gone down the latrine. Well, I'm all ears, Master Philosopher. It's clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had a king.
We still got a king, though.
Perk points 4 available. Okay, strength. Charge attacks deal 5% more damage. Blunt damage on all melee weapons is increased. Shield blocks cost you 30% less stamina. Yes, I anyway use shield, so मुझे तो चाहिए वो. Speech. If you use a battle cry during a fight, not only it will give you courage, but it will also put fear in your enemies. Oh, interesting. ये करते हैं और दो. Each of your subsequent sword strikes in an unbroken series will deal more damage. Nice. Heavy weapons. I don't use heavy weapons. ठीक है. ठीक है, सेकंड सैक हो गया और एक भाग गया. Last one. Trowski Castle.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might take offense.
By the way, you lot all think running the castle is a piece of cake, but for sure Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy. He's got all sorts of...
Okay, last sack done.
That's that.
Talk to blacksmith, find work around the gallows. कहाँ है ये मैप? गैलोज वाला ये है, गेट टू थॉमस ये है, ब्लैकस्मिथ ये है. गैलोज वाला जाके आते हैं. बाहर जाके ही जाना पड़ेगा. कॉबलर. ओके, यहाँ से पहले कॉबलर कोई था ही नहीं अवेलेबल, सो अभी इसके पास जूते ले सकते हैं ये सब होने के बाद, अगर हम बचे तो. नहीं.
I really don't know. God be with you. What would you like?
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
No, bhai, I'm blacksmith.
No, blacksmithing is more my field.
Ah, well, that's handy. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
Pawn is innocent.
But that poacher is innocent.
An innocent poacher? But that's nothing to do with me. My job is to make sure it don't collapse when he swings.
How can I get into the maiden?
By the way, would you happen to know how I can get up top in the maiden?
Why, up the stairs, of course.
Yeah,
क्या joke मारा?
I'm not actually allowed inside the tower.
Then don't go there. Hey, I'd love to chat with you, but I got a job to do.
I can help you.
I could help you with that.
You could? Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed. Sharpen it and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
Okay. Help Kolda with his axe. F marker point. अच्छा सामने ही है. ये क्या नहीं.
All done.
Let's go. Back to Kolda.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without
Nice.
your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
Actually, I want that, but ठीक है. Stay silent.
And then the execution would be postponed.
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands dirty, and no one fancies that.
Understood.
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache.
Oh.
Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to leave. अभी blacksmith के पास जाते हैं then.
Gotta get back to work too. God be with you.
ये क्या है? Find the book formula. अच्छा अच्छा. अभी वो ब्लैकस्मिथ तो उसी ना था ना उसका नाम. उसके पास जाते देखते हैं क्या. Hired hand. No need to wash. Soldier Matthew. Blacksmith Osina. I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman.
But I'm a
here,
blacksmith,
understand?
so I can help.
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat.
Kabat.
He's our groom.
Okay.
Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
Usually 4. Once there was a 3-leg. I'm going to use this.
Well, it depends. Usually 4, but once there was a 3-legged foal-born in our village.
All right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make one horseshoe for the groom, all right?
But a horse has 4.
Aye, but Kabat's missing just one. And I
Okay.
ain't going to waste more on him.
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right.
Take care of the horseshoe for blacksmith.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads.
Okay.
you, friend.
Sketch Farmer's Horseshoe. Okay, do I need to read it or I've already read it? I've already read it. Farmer's Horseshoe. Someone is also looking for the blacksmith. उसे भी पूछ लेते हैं उसे क्या चाहिए. But पहले blacksmith को देख आएंगे. But पहले बन तो जाए.
Always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work.
वापस हिट करना पड़ेगा I think.
Crucifix, where's that blacksmith?
It's already cooled down.
हो जाना चाहिए वापस नहीं हिट करना पड़ेगा I think.
It needs heat. It's cold.
Sparks तो आ रहे हैं.
It's already cooled off. It's not worth it.
अच्छा करना ही पड़ेगा. अरे भाई आ रहा हो बहन रुकेगी.
Good. This won't take long now.
2-3 में हो जाना चाहिए.
The first bell.
ओह पहला बेल हो गया. ओके नाइस ये भी हो गया. Farmer's Horseshoe done. Take care of the horseshoe for the blacksmith. तो उसे देख के आता है.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
I did.
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Gigabyte.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
Correct.
You're a smart
Correct.
one, eh?
Correct.
Well, now I'm telling you to go to Gigabyte with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables. The grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait.
हाँ ना भाई ये pleasant fella होगा तो take care of the horse. Take the horseshoe to Gigabyte. ये क्या? हाँ.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here. So either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
What did you do before?
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Don't want to intrude.
Sure. I wouldn't want to be rude.
Very wise.
What did you do before?
You're a bit...
Well, I get... Not quite. I'd also like to know if you've still got any tools.
But I'll tell you, it won't come...
Isn't there maybe something I could do for you in exchange?
Well, since you're offering... I lost something playing dice and I'd like to have it back. A very nice turquoise rosary.
Okay.
Who did you lose it to?
Father Nicodemus. That priest rolls dice like the devil himself was guiding his hand.
I'll try.
Don't worry. I'll get it for you.
But with no trouble, all right?
Naturally.
Find Kabat's Rosary J. कहाँ है? अच्छा वो ये फादर है.
What if my soul is burdened with sin? Is there a way to cleanse it?
Of course, son. You can redeem yourself with an indulgence, or take the path of repentance and atone for your sins with a pilgrimage. It will improve your reputation with people, but beware. Making a pilgrimage does not erase your crimes in the eyes of the law, nor does it release you from paying a fine. And you, if I'm not mistaken, have a few, similar concerns. Come find me when you have atoned for your worldly sins.
Where's Thomas?
Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Okay, why can't I get in then?
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and a few others are allowed there.
Like you, for instance?
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Okay. Why did you move him to the chapel?
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
I'll be going then.
Go, and don't forget about that prayer.
It seems like you'd be glad to have someone to play with.
Alea jacta non est, my friend. The die has not been cast, and that grieves me. No one wants to play with me, so I'll be quite glad.
I want to play for the rosary, yes.
I heard you have a certain turquoise rosary.
Aye, it belonged to Kabat. Although belonged is a strong word.
How do you mean?
Kabat is known for having some peculiar things in his property, if you grasp my meaning.
I get it. Are you handling stolen property?
Hang on. You're saying you don't mind holding on to a stolen item?
And who should I give it back to? I doubt Kabat will tell me who he took it from. Besides, you've got to admit a rosary belongs in the hands of a servant of the Lord. It's safe with me. Once its owner turns up, I'll gladly give it back to him.
Or lose it in a game of dice. I wouldn't say it's very safe in your hands.
I'm a priest, not a saint. So what of it?
Nothing.
Let's play for it then.
Certainly, why not? As long as you put up a decent wager against it.
Maybe we better leave it for now.
As you wish, friend.
अच्छा पैसा ही नहीं है. ओके मेरे पास लॉक पिक है क्या? लेट्स सी. इसे क्या चाहिए था?
Where's that blacksmith?
Hello. What's the matter?
What's the matter, good wife?
वो blacksmith को ढूंढ रही थी. I have no clue why.
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
How can a blacksmith help you?
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me, and then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
The blacksmith is around the corner. I can help you.
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
Blacksmith isn't decent?
Oh, you said the blacksmith knew how to do it, though. So the blacksmith isn't a decent man?
Aye, and he ain't decent. He's a nasty piece of work.
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
Lockpick चाहिए
I'll
भाई.
wait here. Another while won't kill me.
Blacksmith को ही पूछ लेते हैं क्या? इसमें है क्या कुछ? इसमें नहीं है कुछ. यहाँ कहीं. Nope. Nope. Hey, sorry. Shit. नहीं करना चाहिए था ये. बहुत रिस्की था ये. Oh shit. यहाँ तक. Okay.
Brought you those.
That and
you?
Exactly. All right.
What? You're well. I can. Sure.
Very.
Do I get?
Hey, I've no.
I'll be going.
So run along, and next time.
नहीं कुछ तो प्रॉब्लम हुआ. I'll load it again. I think deliver horseshoes to कबात तक आ गया था मैं. If I'm not wrong. हाँ. Take horseshoes to Kabat.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean,
that took long enough. And you know who?
You?
Exactly. All right.
What did he do?
You're a bit
Well, I get the feeling. You... Sure.
Very wise.
I'll be going there.
So run along.
ये हो गया. ब्लैकस्मिथ को बोलते हैं क्या हो गया करके. कांट. ओके. आई कैन नॉट डू दैट. ठीक है इसे बोल देते पूछ लेते हैं. पक्का यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं है राइट? नहीं है. ठीक है.
What's the matter?
Because the lock.
How can?
How do you? And then.
But the black.
I know he is. Only he tells me to wait.
Blacksmiths are in.
You'll be.
Can I help?
No.
Oh, so the.
I
know how.
All right, I'll wait.
Okay, so I need to get the lockpick. Blacksmith से पूछते हैं क्या?
Fanker the cook
Yep.
sent me.
Jesus Christ, God protect us from all evil. What does that harpy want?
She's not able to open the spice chest.
Again? She's a bloody nuisance.
Give me a lockpick. I can help her. If you fixed it, she stopped bothering you.
She told me you always open it with some implement. I'll gladly do it if you tell me where to find one.
Jesus, why do you even talk to that woman?
I'm supposed to help out around here.
What of it? I already let you into the forge anyway. There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some lockpicks in it. But I don't suppose you know how to use one.
I know how to.
I'd rather not ask where you learned. Although you just got out of jail though, eh? Just don't get up to any funny business with them.
Sure.
No, I'm just helping her. So red flask mein hai, he said. Ah, okay. I can help you.
So I got what I needed, and we can get to it. Where's that chest?
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You go in with me and you're helping me. Come along.
Let's go. Unlock Funka spice chest.
The roux in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook Fanker, who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here.
She looks pissed. She seems very pissed. भाई चेम्बरलिन भी है यहाँ पे, उससे बात करते हैं. अच्छा ये ओपन करना है, ठीक है. Okay. इससे बात कर लेते हैं.
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
I completed my work.
Well, I was given the job of hauling sacks of charcoal, and now I've nothing to do.
And why are you bothering me with that? Do you think every triviality is my concern?
This place would fall apart without
I'd
you.
never think such a thing, sir. I'm sure you have lots of work and little time. I didn't mean to bother you.
मैं egoistic तो है, work होना चाहिए ये.
Told me what to do, and I don't want to be idle.
Oh, typical. If I don't do it myself, no one will. But that doesn't change the fact that I don't know what to do with you.
I see you are going through some health issues.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
I know medicine.
Sir, I might not look the part, but I've read a lot.
Don't waste my time with your jokes, you nobody. What would you be able to read?
Species de keep it, sir. Looks can deceive. As it happens, I've read many Latin and other texts. For example,
Success, let's go.
Etymologies of Isidore of
थोड़ा तो
Seville,
believe करेगा अभी मुझ पे.
writings of Abbess Hildegard of Bingen, and the Herbarium de Horis Sanitatis, de Materia Medica, and others.
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yes, that should help.
Describe the pain.
Tell me, Master Chamberlain, does it hurt all the time, or does it come in waves?
No, not all the time. More like I get attacks.
Uh-huh. And these attacks, have you noticed whether something sets them off?
Well, it's worse when I get upset.
And does it get worse in autumn, when it gets colder?
Yes, it's usually worse in October. Then I don't even have to get upset for it to start.
All right, that makes sense.
I may have to end the stream early. Did
you get advice from anyone?
There is something wrong with the electricity here, so I'll stop streaming for now, and I think I'll continue this stream, the same part, when I'm back, when the electricity is back.